Hi, this is Max from Dai Jones Real Estate. Welcome to my Property Weekly. Solicitor and conveyancer plays a critical role in real estate transaction. A good solicitor will definitely add value to your investment regardless of buying or selling. Today we are here to visiting a local Chatswood law firm to see what their service can add value to your investment. Hi Alex, thanks for taking the opportunity for us to interview you.
Thank you, Max.
How long has Redd Law firm has been running in Chatswood?
So we are in this area since 2014. So that means we are in the business for about 8 years.
Right. And what legal areas does Redd Law covers, and what is your specialty?
Conveyancing is our main focus. And other than conveyancing, we do a lot of other compliance works. For example, making sure the clients are entities, companies, partnership, unit trusts, family trusts, that they all comply with all the regulations and the rules, especially those rules are updated frequently. And other than this, our other main focus is the family law. We do a lot of family law cases and regularly act for clients in the federal court and the family court of Australia.
Wow, that covers a lot of areas.
Yeah.
Why is it important for people to engage a solicitor or conveyancer before buying or selling?
Oh, good question. I think nowadays the property price is so expensive, and I think it's really important for people to engage a professional before selling and buying a property, for a number of reasons. Firstly, every contract can be different.
Yep.
Just the same as a property. The properties on the market, they're just so different. Usually in the general practice in New South Wales is that the vendor prepare the contract for sale, and then that leaves the vendor in a better position, and then the purchaser as a relative would be in a disadvantaged position. And if they sign the contract, that can be a little bit risky if they don't review the property properly. For example, the special conditions can be different, and you should look out for a lot of other legal things such as caveat, covenants, water diagrams, and zoning certificates for the people who wants to build, knock down, rebuild, or do some big renovations of the properties.
Right, so it is very important especially for the buyers,
yep,
to engage you and get the professional legal advice before they actually sign the contracts.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, and what are the common mistakes that people make without consulting with any solicitor conveyancer?
Well, that's my favorite topic. I think the number one question I ask my clients is always before I do this. Like I said before, the vendor would be in a better position, so the risk is more on the purchasers, and all the mistakes are more common from the purchasers. So the number one question I always ask is, have you got your finance ready? So for me, I think the money is the first thing I would remind my clients. It's always the most important thing. It sounds very easy, but you would be surprised to see how many people who maybe negotiate the price and they sign the contract without realizing how much money they could eventually get. We recently had a court case eventually started to do the proceedings in the Supreme Court of New South Wales. We acted for the vendor, and the purchaser just defaults, couldn't settle on time, and they delayed for a couple of months, and eventually paid our clients almost like a 50,000 delay interest, which is a lot of money. So number one thing is the money. That's very important.
Right. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for your time today. Really appreciate your time. I think these legal information are really useful for our clients. If any of you looking for legal advice, please reach out to Alex in Redd Law Chatswood. The contact details will be on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.